It's Tuesday. You know what that fucking means. I'm back. That's what it fucking means. Hey, everybody. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing all right. Hanging in there. It's a Tuesday, you know. I'm excited for D&D tonight. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, that's good coffee. That's real good coffee. I like that coffee. How's your day going? Mine's on fire. That's not what I like to hear. Mine's all right. It's too early to tell, you know, but I've gotten some stuff done. Uh Will Kirkby followed me on Instagram, so I'm living the high life. Uh I'm so fancy and cool now that the artist for Eat the Reich followed me because of my Instagram reel. Ooh, ooh. Uh, yeah. That and I ate breakfast, and those are the two things. And I got my digital portion of Night Thirst, Widow Goblin's vampire battle royale game. I downloaded it like just before stream started, so I haven't even read it yet, but I'm excited. Have someone basically calling you incompetent, which is never fun. That is never fun. Unless you get off on that. Which I'm pretty sure you don't. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's by Blackside Studios. The minis and the physical book are gonna be coming in like fall-ish. But I have the rules, so I can read them and be excited. And I guess I can use minis I already own. Not like I don't own 40 fucking vampires or some shit. You know? I don't have 3 more on my desk right now in the process of being painted. No vampires at all. Yeah, okay, but let's paint. I'm excited to do this Skeletor, as he's now being called. So we're getting to it. We're getting into it. This type of action would have required a safe word. Every now and then, there's internet discourse about whether or not BDSM requires a safe word, and it's just like, yes, of course it does. This conversation always comes up, and it's always big dill holes who are arguing that it doesn't. We're just going straight in on the red base. The Skeletor's got this like weird red castle he hangs out in. I have to admit I've never actually watched He-Man. Maybe I have like watched He-Man, but I don't know. I'm not an active He-Man fan. I just think Skeletor's cool because you know he's a skeleton. So I don't know what the name of his like castle or whatever is, but it's red. So that's how we're painting the base. Yes, at any point, someone's emotions about something can change. Exactly. Consent has to be ongoing, and that is like apparently a very difficult thing to explain to people. Unfortunately, this Skeletor is like just too big to actually fit on my painting handle. So I'm Relegated to holding the part that would go on the painting handle. But I expect this to be a pretty quick paint because he's only like 4 colors or something like that. I have a reference image pulled up. It's like staff is light purple, clothes are dark purple, staff topper is light blue, skin is medium blue, face is yellow, bone question mark, and like that's it. Easy fucking peasy. What I do think I'm gonna do though is go for like a metallic purple situation to differentiate the like the hard parts of his clothing from the soft parts. And, you know, giggle like an idiot at that. But first, there's painting. This blue has always been like super duper thin. I am not the biggest fan of it. To the degree that I don't know why I don't just get rid of it, honestly. But I keep thinking if I just shake it up a little bit more, maybe this time it'll be better. And actually have some fucking coverage to it. And it hasn't happened yet. But maybe next time, you know? Um, nah, fuck it. His hands are tied is not the thought that I was trying to go for, but they might be. Oh, this is definitely not a twink Skeletor clip. This is a twunk. This is a twunk, maybe even a hunk. Allow me to counter your point. But nah, he's all man, whatever he is. You know? All right, when I do another layer of blue, I'm gonna fucking really mix the shit out of this blue. And just fuck it, I'll just do it now. I'll just count to a minute. 2, 3, 4. Needs to be a corresponding beast man in this line. I will get Twin Goddess on the phone immediately. Because as far as I know, they don't even have a corresponding He-Man. I lost count. I have no idea how long it's been. Nope, still ridiculously thin. All right.
Hello there.
Yo, what's up, Mungo? Explained in DM. All right, I will. Yeah, yep. Beastman, what do you know about taking off your clothes? I'm just the slut from down below in Castle Grayskull. Airbrush needs a new needle, and I haven't had time since last stream to even like start shopping for one. Oh, okay, so it's still really thin, but suddenly it has coverage. What the fuck is with this paint? I don't get it. Yeah, airbrush needs a new needle, and I need to clean it out before I even bother putting a new needle in. One of those is like 10 minutes with some cleaner. The other one is I find a needle on the internet. A classic. A stone cold classic, even. Fucking old school Bam Margera CKY weirdness. And because Bam Margera has been mentioned, I have to say what I always say when Bam Margera is mentioned. I used to work with his cousin. His cousin is an extremely normal dude. He worked in IT. Yeah, that's the whole story. Where'd that paintbrush go? It's been like, how do I always lose this one paintbrush? It's always the same paintbrush. There it is. I got it. God can't stop me this time. No, that's wrapped. All right. I feel so bad. I stepped on her tail earlier today and I started crying because of it and like just apologized to her profusely and I hope she understood. I hope she understood cuz I straight up made myself cry apologizing to her cuz I was so distressed that I stepped on her tail. And not just like a little like oopsie doodle but like a full on like oops, that's my full body weight. I did not know you were there. We cuddled for a long time afterwards. Like the hour before stream was just like me like trying to do work while she sat in my lap and slept. Ugh. I did it once to my family's cat and then immediately didn't feel bad about it because her reaction was every sharp part of her body in my leg simultaneously. And I was just like, I can't even be mad. This is totally fucking reasonable. I did not see you and I hurt you and you're hurting me back. This is fair. She's all curled up in her bed now, though. Yeah. Let's mop up that giant streak of blue, shall we? Stepped on Simca once and she ran away and seemed sad. I ran and found her and cuddled her and she seemed way happy afterwards. I mean, animals definitely fucking grok sorrow and like remorse and apologies. Anybody who says animals aren't smart, like basically every animal can understand that. Of like, I made a whoopsies, I'm sorry. I don't know why forgiveness is the line that I think exists for what makes a creature smart, but apparently that's where we are. So, you know. Uh, almost out of that purple, and I'm sad because I really like that purple. I really like that purple. Can I get more of the same? Well, yes, but that would necessitate getting it. And who wants to do that? Yeah, being too forgiving makes you a fool. That's only because of fucking capitalist individualist propaganda. It's all bullshit. Yeah, the Emperor's Children Codex is or index rather is exactly as unexciting as I expected it would be. I hate that they force you to take Lucius if you want to play Emperor's Children. I think that's really annoying. But you know, when they eventually get their fresh codex, that'll be different. Humans are cruel. Animals are cruel too, though. There's nothing animals are cruel, and anyone who tells you different doesn't appreciate that. Cause like dolphins. Dolphins are intelligent enough to know that the fucking heinous shit that they do causes harm, and yet they still choose to do it. Humans are not alone in their cruelty. We're just monumental in our ability to inflict it. I also, going back to earlier, I think it's frustratingly ironic that Christianity is basically founded on the concept of forgiveness and yet does not fucking preach that for the most part. Like, so few practicing Christians practice forgiveness, you know? That shit drives me up a wall. Not to turn stream into a, you know, let's bash Christians, but I'm never really against bashing Christians. There's lip service and then there's belief in service. Exactly. Well, there's practicing what you preach. And then there's persecuting gays because it's against the Bible. Is this what I think it is? No, it's not. Okay. I really thought we just got Highway to the Danger Zone. Oh, it is Highway to the Danger Zone. Holy shit. All right. Danger Zone. Ooh. How am I going to get paint back there? All the way back in that mouth space. That's the worst. Okay, I don't like that at all. Where's a volleyball? I don't have a single orb on my desk. What the fuck? Sexy Skeletor, I do say. What's up, Steph? Are you falling freely today? Are you falling freely or freely fallen? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Excuse me. Every day. Every day I'm falling freely. Bartarp, bartarp, wapadarp. Danger Zone. I should have left this fucker off his base before I tried to paint his cloak. You live and you learn. Or you live and you don't learn. Or you don't learn and you die. Although I can probably just snap him right off the base. I don't think there's that much glue on him. But I'm afraid to do that because he's resin and I don't want to destroy his feet. Right into the danger zone. Danger zone. Got them money Pete's. Oh, he's got gorgeous feet. I gotta be honest. Credit where it's due. This sexy Skeletor has nice feet. I'm not even a foot guy like that, but these are nice feet. Maybe the number of times I've had to say that, maybe I am a foot guy and I didn't know it until now. Sexy Orko? Oh, nope. No, we don't. That's okay. Oh, Steph, I need to get you a shout out. Hold on. Let me handle these Tarugis. Is this not what I thought it was at all? All right. Did Essek have money, Pete's? Like Essek Thalis? Oh my word.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier.
My
cheese,
browser did not like that link. Nope. My browser says no, fuck that link. What's up, Ghoul? Thank you for the work lurk with the no audio.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
I'm making a fucking mess. That's all right. Always. Always. Always shout out the fellow streamers. At least the ones that I like and I know stream. If you fulfill those 3 things together, I got you. If you're only 2 out of 3, you might still get a shout out. If you're 1 out of 3, you might still get a shout out. But 3 out of 3, guaranteed.
Blood for the blood god.
Oh, I didn't even do that on purpose, Clip. That's just because I'm a fucking messy boy. Just a messy creature. But you're right. Oh my god, I forgot about that song. Yeah, so downside, closed captioning is really a choose your own adventure when it comes to me talking specifically. Because it does not like my Balmer accent. But closed captions, as far as I'm concerned, are a necessity just in general. Like, for me, with my level of processing issues with just ADHD, I basically can't hear unless I have subtitles. So it's a basic accessibility thing, and it's not hard to set up. I forgot it. Always, I want to be with you and make believe with you. Oh, there is Sexy Orko. That's okay. You know what, Mungo? I changed my mind. I'm totally okay with Sexy Orko. In fact, I would like more Sexy Orko, please. Heretic Blood? Is that what I just heard? Yeah, it's called Heretic. All right. Yep, it's just it's the learning the words. It's the learning to speak and talk and exist. Steph, why did you remember that unicorn song, and why are you blessing me with it right now? Mel! What's up, buddy? Oh, that needs to be blue. It's not blue right now. Chicken pants. Chicken pants. Said something that reminded me of it, probably just the word always. Fair. We're doing, oh fuck, he's got purple on his fucking staff thing up here. Weird thing you ordered this time was practical? Ooh, what was it, Moros? What did Sick Moros order that's actually practical and useful for not Sick Moros? Covers for my vinyl records. I didn't realize you were a vinyl collector. I'm not like hugely surprised by that, but I just didn't know that that was a thing. $50 covers for 3 records? Are you gonna use every single all 50 covers on all of them? Oh, really got a gobbo? Fucking Mel's like the fucking goblin gifter out here. Hashtag goblin gifter. Have I still not? Okay. Get painted. Thank you. That needs to be an emote. The gobbo gifter. Did I already finish my coffee? No. Shame. I thought I hit that once, and instead I hit it twice. Le whoops. I only have three albums for 4 actual records. Did I show you the ocarina I made? I don't think so, but that's fucking tight. Plunced I plunced you the ocarina I made? No. %74 plunced. 3/4 plunced. 3/4 plunced is more plunced than most people were yesterday. I think anybody who got over like 60%. Plunced Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Plunced. The Plunced of Zelda. Holy shit, Mungo! Fucking just rolls up the sleeves. Plunced. Watch this. In the gallery? Fuck yeah. I'll finish the wash on this base and then I'll hop on that. What'd you make it out of? Is it I know you can make ocarinas out of clay. Does it function? Can you play stuff on it? Damn, 12%. It doesn't indeed. Oh, it is that a it does indeed? And it's an FDM print. Ah. Is this like the Transist fucking song in a minute? Okay. The first sexy ortho I was here for. The second one, maybe. It kind of just looks like Peter Pan getting ready to go to bed. The third one, not doing it for me. The third one makes me uncomfortable. Oh, it is. It's just straight up the fucking ocarina even. Hell yeah. Are you going to paint the little gold bit around the top? And get the beelaboo, 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 boop, because that was a song from Legend of Zelda, if I recall. Fuck yeah. Deskatachi, there's a video? Honestly, that's pretty fucking impressive. I can't woodwind to save my life. I guess, is that a woodwind? Does an ocarina count as a woodwind instrument? Stupid sexy Skeletor. I figured it was going to come down to technicality. Rube, how are you today, my guy? My most gelatinous of compatriots. Doing all right? I used to do woodwind, but was never allowed to play the instrument I wanted or the type of woodwind I wanted. Well, that's a pain in the butt. Oh, shit. You smell beef teriyaki jerky because the gods will it to be so. You summoned it with the ocarina. You played the reggaeton of jerky summoning. It doesn't actually summon the whole jerky, just the smell. Kind of a shitty spell, honestly. I hate the basic clarinet. Any other, please? Get any deep tone is better than any high tone. This life ain't good enough. I would give my world to lift you up. I would change my life to better suit your mood. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you. Got that kind of loving that can be so cruel and give me a heart and make it real or else forget about it. They don't sound good. I'm just, I don't fuck with it. I'm not like against them in the same way that apparently you are, but I don't like them. But I also think that there's value in having an instrument that makes a bad noise, like a theremin, for instance. And now you're Moros, you specifically are going to immediately argue that a theremin is not a bad noise, but uh, my instrument makes a bad noise. Theremin is ope. Theremin's tight, but my point is that it's always better to have a wider range of sounds you can potentially make than only have a certain small amount of sounds. Bye, Steph. Thanks for hanging out. Kick butt at your guide hole, your GAT guide hole examination today. One regular clarinet I don't have to play and not 16 of the same. Yes, agree. That's fine. I have no issues with that. Not conceptually, not practically, not in any way. Oh, I fucking love the Aztec death whistle. There's a guy on TikTok who made an Aztec death whistle organ. So it's like a bunch of different pitches of an Aztec death whistle, all like connected. It's fucking cool as shit. It sounds like hell, which, you know, that's appropriate. Sad they can't play the stalagmite orphan. My mouth wanted me to say stalagmite orphan. Morris, I know not of what you speak, but it sounds intensely cool. It's a YouTube link. I better get Rickrolled. If I'm not getting Rickrolled, I don't want to hear it. No, just kidding. Mostly. Mostly kidding. Never entirely kidding about a Rickroll. I assumed that's what it was, but I have a brand to maintain, and part of my brand is being Rickrolled mercilessly. That is very cool and very spooky. I love it. I didn't know that was in Luray Caverns. I say that like I'm some expert on this cavern system I've never actually been inside of, but, you know. Oh, does he just have gauntlets with no cloth bits on them? Because that would make sense, honestly. That's what it appears. All right. Fine. Is that a support? It looks like a support. Sounds like a politician to me. They're always going about holes they have no right to discuss. Well fucking put. My state, my holes, my right.
Please send me your bones today.
Rowdug just resubscribed for 11 months.
Royce, thank you for that resub. I can't believe it's almost been a year. That's wild. That is some buck wild stuff right there. I hope it's been a pleasurable year. I hope I've pleasured you for 12 straight months. Well, 11 straight months.
Hello there. Shut up and take my money.
Thank you for the biddies, Royce. One day you should make bone soup. Isn't that just broth? Because, like, I have done that. It's been a deep pleasure. And the pleasure's all mine, I assure you. For the record, we have an ad break coming in about 5 minutes as a warning and a heads up. And I will be getting up because I want more coffee. You can put more in there? No, it's just broth. After you make broth, you can't do anything else. You have to just leave it alone. That's all it is. I'm sorry to say, you cannot modify broth. Them's the rules. What is happening? Oh, it's 3:03. That's why I feel vaguely offended. I can't do this. Cat Money Millionaire. This is making me want to fight. Apologies to anyone who was enjoying that, but I did not. This, however, this is my shit. You punch a guy, then go into a fantasy food market for pretzels. That's just a Tuesday. Appropriately enough. Actually, I could fuck up some pretzels. That would be nice. Moros, you always know what food I am craving, but I'm not aware I'm craving. What is this? What sort of sorcery is this that you do upon me? What is this malefica that you weigh my soul down with? The bag of ice bestows mystic nutrient knowledge. Mystic Nutrient Knowledge is also the name of my favorite Enya album. Should have saw a bag of ice reference coming, but I didn't, Moros. I didn't. Because I haven't been granted the same nutritional wisdom that you have. Because I do not show proper reverence to the ice. Clearly. And that's my burden to bear. All right, we have an ad break in like 30 seconds. So I'm just going to slap some fucking black on this cloak and then step away. The bag knows and you know. I know that the bag knows, unfortunately. I'm willing to admit that against my better judgment. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Burden Bear needs to be the newest Care Bear. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Is this fucking the Wiggles? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm back, and it's the Wiggles. gonna stretch my hands out. Also, totally forgot to tell everybody. Well, I didn't forget. This is the first stream since we talked about it. So last night on stream, some of you witnessed the fact that I actually reached out to one of my D&D groups, my main D&D group, about streaming the game, our Tuesday night D&D game, and it was a unanimous yes. So
I'm a little confused.
we're gonna make that happen. Adam, of course you would show up right now. Honestly, Moros, I don't know enough about the Wiggles to say yes, they did or no, they didn't get a revamp. They're so after my time. I really only know them from Fruit Salad Yummy Yummy, and that they wear brightly colored shirts. But yeah, so that's going to be a thing coming up. I think my Tuesday streams are going to become either streaming, well, theoretically, we play every other week. So probably my Tuesday streams are going to become nighttime streams. And they're going to be a bi-weekly, either playing D&D or prepping for D&D. I think that's what's going to be happening. I don't have a time frame for when that change is going to occur, but they put out a rave album, but it's going to be happening. Oh, that's nice. That's good. That stretch feel good. Oh, that's what that version of Fruit Salad was from. There you go. I appreciate that this playlist is like 1/3 genuinely sharing music, 1/3 shit posting, and 1/3 just like obsessive compulsive neurodivergency. I can't imagine it would be anything else. That was a little of all three. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm stoked to and we all helped. You did all help. I'm stoked to stream that. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Gonna have to like establish new ground rules for how my party interacts with each other and with stream and with me, and how I interact with everything. It's gonna be weird. Will there be Cublet? This party has the ingredients for a Cublet in their current possession. It has not thus far been utilized. Raw chicken, cat, and a beak. More or less. They recovered the ingredients. They recovered the constituent parts of Cublet during a looting a corpse, and have yet to do anything with it. Which is like, that's fine. How is a Cublet made? A Cublet is a reanimated owlbear chick, cub, baby, kid. That has also been fucked about with necromantic magic. So that basically a reanimated balut. I mean, sorta. You've been wronger. It's naked because because it's a baby. Cublet is naked because it's a baby and hasn't grown any feathers or fur yet. It's a reanimated baby, so it's like a double baby, you know? Ooh. Is this red just fully dry? Is this red dead and redeemed? Okay. Noted. My Ravenloft party ate a rock baby on a spit once. I bet it was delicious. They didn't have any supplies, so it was that or nothing. Yeah, that's fair. Where were there rocks in Ravenloft? Well, unless we mean Ravenloft, and not specifically Barovia. Homebrew World, there you go. We mean Ravenloft, the multiverse, the Domains of Dread, not Ravenloft, Barovia. A rock baby, a rock chick. That's a rock fact.
It's always time for Plunst.
If you kissed a bird, wouldn't that be pretty cool depending on the bird? My new song coming soon. Yo, what's up, Ellie? Did you see the picture of Matthew Lillard dressed up as Springtrap standing next to the Scooby-Doo puppet? I did not. But I love everything about that. I like how what it took for me to be like an honorary Five Nights at Freddy's fan was Matthew Lillard. Because, like, I definitely don't know the lore, and I don't think you could pay me to play the games. I played the first one ages ago, and did not like it. But, yeah, Matthew Lillard is all it took to get me fucking into it. He is a DILF. Hot plunced. He's a hot DILF with hot plunced. And we should all be so lucky when we're his age. I don't... That's because Scream is a stone cold classic. Scream is an outstanding movie. An unparalleled piece of fucking cinema. Scream is we fucking stand the shit out of Scream in this house. End of story. Nose. All right, we're good. I mean, the first like two, maybe three. I don't know. I don't have my Scream series as well remembered as I would like. The first two are where it's fucking at. The third one is silly but still important to me. Um, the fourth one, I start to fucking lose track at four. It's like I can't remember. I know three is Scream 1 is Scream, Scream 2 is college, Scream 3 is movies. But like Scream 4 was the first reboot or no? Like I just don't remember. I'm very wiggly lately and I want to give it sitting still attention. Yeah, I can't even remember either. It's very good. And I can understand wanting to give it sitting still attention. Matthew Lillard is worth it. Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich are both the members of the members of that cast that have aged the most gracefully. Arguably the only ones that are hotter now than they used to be. Actually, I'm not even going to say arguably. Straight up are. They were hot in Scream. They're hotter now. Oh my god, yeah, Skeet Ulrich. Why did I just add consonants to his name? Skeet Ulrich is a fucking babe. Like, he's one of the main reasons to watch Riverdale at all. Oh no, he Young Skeet did it for me. Young Skeet also sounds like a really bad rapper. I've always been on the Skeet train, if you will. So Skeet is short for Skeeter. This is known. Is Skeeter a nickname for something, or is Skeeter just a name that people have? Because the only other Skeeter I can even fucking think of was on Doug. It was a name people had? That's wild. Skeeter Davis? Fergie? No, but Fergie is short for Fergie's last name, Ferguson. Fergie's name is Stacy Ferguson. That's why she's Fergie. It wasn't she was just named Fergie. I don't know who the fuck who's Skeeter Davis? Okay, you know, Automod, that's fair. I didn't expect you to block that word, but that's fair. Boo Boo, Chigger, and Rusty. Wow. Hi, Clover. Thank you for the lurk. It's great to have you lurking. Automod did not like the word Chigger. Which, like, I get it. It's dangerously close to some other things. It might also just straight up be a bad word that I don't know. But to me, that's an insect that bites. So, shrug, question mark. The bug is horrible. It's not a good bug. It's not a bug I like hanging out with. block it. I don't know how to reblock a word in AutoMod. That's its own quest that I'll have to undertake. Block the monster bug? I wish I could do that. That's also not in my specialization. Wow, I just missed an entire fucking chunk of that tacit. Why would I want to paint all of a mini when I can just paint random chunks of it? Honestly, though, bedbug is worse. Bedbugs are definitely worse. Yo, thank you, Clover. I would rather get chewed on when I'm hanging out in grass than have a fucking infestation that I need to fucking put genuine concerted effort to get rid of. Like, I can always just not go in grass, though. Like, I can just not be around them. This is some very 70s porn music. It's appropriate for sexy Skeletor, you know? Fair. I have never had the discomfort of being around someone who brought them inside and had them infestationally, you know? I should use this silver and cover up that fucking part that I missed in a big dramatic way. Well, for a lot of insects, the building has to get treated because their insects are really good at surviving, which does not work out when we're trying to get comfortable by killing them. Well, it doesn't work out for us. I'm sure it works out for them. House Centipede, I love you. I don't like them because they look squicky, but I recognize that they're important for like the health of your home, so I'll allow them. Fuck yeah, we got some hurdy-gurdy music coming up. Love it. They pay the rent by eating bad stuff. That's a good deal. True. Although, I don't think I would rent a room to a human who was like, "Don't worry, you don't have to feed me, and I won't pay you rent. I will just hide in the darkest corner of your house that I can find, and I will eat roaches and termites." I would be like, "No, get out of my house." Now, if I didn't know that guy was there, maybe I'd be thankful, but it's all about perspective. It's a human who would move in without telling you. Yeah, exactly. And I think I would rather that human move in and didn't tell me. Ignorance is bliss sometimes, you know? That is to say, if there are any people living in my house that I'm not aware of, we should have a conversation. Sooner than later, honestly. If you can hear me saying this, let's chat. Preferably in daylight hours while I'm on camera, and so are you. Like right now would be good, actually. All right. Just making sure.
A few moments later. This is also begging for a jump scare, yeah. Do you realize we can all hear you, so your logic is not quite sound? I mean, if any of you are secretly living in my house, chat, now would be a good time for you to come clean and tell me about it. This would also be the perfect fucking time for June to do the funniest conceivable thing. But I'm pretty sure she's in meetings right now. No, Squatch, honestly, if there was someone secretly living in my house, Squatch would know. And they'd probably be best friends by now. Because she's just a big softie. How much can she be bribed? Pretty successfully. She does not have a whole lot of aggression. She just wants to make friends with everyone. Somehow I fucked up applying this shade, and now there's parts of this that are inconsistently dark and bright and just different and not right, and I don't like it. But it's all right, I'll fix it. Our Beagle will let pretty much anyone quietly in for a snack or a belly rub. Oh, she won't be quiet about it. She'll fucking like, she'll bark and she'll bark and she'll bark, but that's just because she's always excited to see people. Here I was like, man, this is going to be such a fast paint. And then it's not. Oh, yeah, it's like 4 colors. This is going to be super quick. So I fucked with this song at the start because it sounded like weird culty chanting. And now it sounds like dramatic melancholy soundtrack music. So I'm still here for it. It's just not what I expected from the track. Sleepy time music. The dragon squirrel, however, assumes everyone is enemies until proven wrong. Much like the US government. That's good coffee. That's a good cup of joe. We are going to do a little skippy dippy, though, because it's not quite getting me there, you know? Probably that. This might not be my jam either. I don't know. I'm lukewarm on this. You're ready already? What does that mean in this context? Oh, you're responding to the song. Duh. Gotcha. I brained it a bit too late. Two is for the show? Really? Are you ready to go, Moros? Are you prepared? Do you have your shoes on? Have you peed already? Do you have a snack for later? Do you have a warm coat? Are you sure? Okay, all right. As long as you're sure. And this song ends. That's a little heavier there than I would like. Thank you. I should be using just a bigger brush, honestly. And yet, I make no move to change this. Boom, 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 boom. 69% plunced. You love to see it. Very nice, very nice. Can't argue with 69% plunced. It's a thing of beauty. Dark chest of wonders. We'll have the Squatch Swatch by blah blah blah. I can't say anything. We'll have the Squatch Swatch by Saturday for sure, or by Friday. I don't know my own stream schedule. I haven't thought that far ahead at all. Although we talked about it, I've already forgotten. I know we were like, oh, maybe that's the next goal, but I've already forgotten what that was, you know? We might honestly just not do a points goal for June. Because, like, y'all have had points goals pretty fucking reliably all this year. And it might be nice to let y'all build up some points again. That might also be my downfall, that concept, but I might just let y'all build up some points. Get some redeems, get some lore drops, some rants. You know, Malort shots. A drag goblin or one in all colors. Define all colors. Because that's a lot of colors to my brain. I do like the idea of painting a drag something, though. That's absolutely a thing I've never done before. Where did this red come from? The fuck was that? Is the base somehow not dry? All right. Be that way. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Not all colors. One with rainbows or different flag colors, like the Cape be squares of flags, etc. Got it. Definitely a possibility. Hmm. Might be time to bring some blue back in my life. Superior moves. Why is this paint so fucking thin? Keep complaining about this paint, but I keep using it. What does that mean? Is that reverse sadism? Paint tsundere? Moros, for a second, I thought that that was like uh, a command and not a descriptive. I thought you were telling me to paint tsundere for a second. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Perhaps my subconscious likes complaining. No, that couldn't be. That's definitely not the case. I think it's stubbornness. It's not wanting to get rid of something because it might still work, even if it's shown all evidence to the contrary. So it's definitely a trauma response of some flavor. But it also seems like third layer might be the charm. Or ADHD strikes. It's pathological demand avoidance, but specifically aimed at inanimate objects. I don't know if that's a thing, but I feel like I just made it a thing. The gift that unfortunately is always giving, and it's very hard to cancel the subscription. This is fucking sad but true. Much like Metallica. What? Okay, this is the song I thought it was. This has got to be a clip choice. Yeah. Trud Detective. Trud Detective. And also, some people just know Leonard Cohen because they like Leonard Cohen.
Look at all these weirdos.
What's happening? Grumpy, thank you so much for that raid, my dude. Dixon, it's great to see you. King Dixon, no less. I'm sorry. Let me address you appropriately. How y'all doing today? What were you up to?
Because he's my best friend. He's my pal. He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese.
Were you working on that Frankenstein-y looking dude that I saw you post on Instagram earlier? Because I love that model, and I love what you're doing with it. For those of you, the sound for it is so heartwarming. Yeah, I love what we do in the shadows, and I love sharing funny what we do with the shadows moments with people that I love. For those of you who are new here, you don't know me at all. Hi, I'm Bennett. I'm a holy fireman. I'm a they, them causing mayhem. I like painting monsters, sometimes sexy ones. And when I'm not painting monsters, I'm probably being chased by them in video games. Today, we are working on a sexy Skeletor mini from Twin Goddess Miniatures. Because, like, why not? Why not make a sexy Skeletor? Gifted to me through the combined efforts of Shiny Mew Paints and One Inch Heroes. Show them Pete's. There's the feet. Those are the sexy feet that I should probably be charging for. Unfortunately, you can't see the cake. I know it's there, but there's not an angle that I can show it off. Worked on the hair of Miss Nebula bust I'm working on. Hell yeah. Had a shaking day yesterday, so today was a new Monday. Productive but slow. Fuck yeah. I mean, slow, not fuck yeah, but productive? We like productive. Productive feels good. The cake's not a lie, the cake's just hidden. Hidden things aren't lies necessarily, they're just hidden. Ouch. Bit sick from working too much in the sun. Oh. We've done a pretty good hidden cake is forgotten cake. Out of sight, out of mind. True. We've done a pretty good job of splitting up our house chores between like stuff we need to do outside and stuff we need to do inside. So when it is like hot and sunny and bad, we can do inside stuff. Like painting our main bedroom to move into it. It's certainly something we'll be doing more of this weekend. Bop, bop, bop. And to any of those, to those of you who are going, Bennett, why are you painting Skeletor with metallics? Skeletor doesn't have metallics. He's just purple and blue. To you, I say, I'm going to make them purple metallics and blue metallics to differentiate the pieces that kind of look like metal from the pieces that definitely are cloth. Because I'm a high-tech advanced painter with a big brain. Sort of a perfect storm. Had to skip chores on Saturday because of a graduation. Lawn was 2 weeks out and the weeds were a whole season out. Getting a bit too country road around here. You gotta be careful, otherwise fucking Lil Nas X will show up. You get a little too Old Town Road. Although, honestly, that's why I don't mow my lawn. I just want Lil Nas X to show up and sing to me. But I'm glad you're feeling better today. And I'm glad you're working on that Nebula bust, because it's looking fucking fantastic. Every time I see it, it looks a little better. I really like that I really like stuttering, but I really like the pink jacket. Country roads attract crossroads and strangers at those crossroads. Also, weird deer. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but I'm okay with strangers at crossroads. Honestly, I've invited Satan into my life plenty of times, and I've only benefited. And I'm sure that's what everyone says. That single pigment magenta from Liquitex. Ah. I want to pick up more Liquitex because I got their white ink, and it's like, oh. But I haven't. I need to pick up more of their stuff. I also need to go get some frames from Michaels, so maybe I'll. Yeah, it's that white ink makes me white ink, if you know what I'm saying. No, that was awful. I hate that. It's really, really good opacity, really, really thin and flowy, for want of a better way to put it. It's really impressive just how good the coverage is. Oh, it looks like we have an ad break in like 4 minutes. Usually use dollar. I don't have any experience with dollar Rowney. Like, this is my first ink. So I'm comparing it to white acrylic paints. Makes the most vibrant purples and reds, and the saturation you get over white stands above all other magentas by far. Oh, shit, all right. Well. So yeah, Moros, your mileage may vary because I haven't compared it to anything. I haven't compared it to another ink. I've only compared it to acrylic paints, and wow. Oh, this is the version with fucking English speaking in it. Bogus. I'm keeping this for the foreseeable future. I love the way this feels. I love the way this looks. Thank you for the compliments. I think I'm gonna rock this at least through Nova. You know? Which now that I say that, I remember Nova's not that far away, and I have things I need to finish painting for it. Oh no. I've been not painting my Nova pieces on stream. It's been a purely off-stream project. And I might need to put them on stream just so that I can have the accountability and get them done. They just need to be repainted? Also, the Culture Hustle Brightest White, just to see what it does. Oh, I haven't fucked with that. But that's the opposite of the Darkest Black, right? Or the Blackest Black? Black 4.0. Whatever we're calling it. Oh yeah, ad break in like 2 minutes. I don't know if I said that out loud yet or not, but it's coming. And you should all be aware. Few pieces that have been sitting around for a while that haven't sold. I'm a better painter now, so I'm just gonna fix them up. Hell yeah. Honestly, doing that feels really good. I've been doing that with Warhammer models here and there. Stuff that I painted like 4, 5, 6 years ago and just like updating parts of them. And it's very satisfying to not like repaint them entirely, but just give them a little grease, you know? All right, ads are incoming. So I will be right back. I'll catch y'all in a second. I need to get more coffee because otherwise I'll die. You know? That's just how it works. Unfortunately.
All right, I'm back. Oh, yo, fuck yeah, this song's great. Put Bootsy on the list, fuck yeah. About damn time we had some Bootsy Collins on this playlist. And then just absolute different direction from Bootsy Collins. This this is fucking ridiculous. I want to know who's responsible for this. Body Snatcher is the name of this group. Tarzan, okay. Which direction this playlist is going? No, it's the boat scene from whatever that movie is. What is it called? Charlie and the Wonka Factory. Chocolate guy makes decisions that threaten kids. Chocolate guy. You know, chocolate guy. The infamous. The AI Wonka experience. Wow. Oh, the ooh, wait, no, I need to get that oof again. Holy shit. That oof was good. Oof. Like that was like the Roblox oof. D&D released a picture of young Vecna. I know, I honestly, I haven't been keeping track with anything that WotC has been doing, and it feels great, firstly. But secondly, I do know that they released a Vecna book that I didn't know about. And I hate their fucking Vecna design so much. It looks like trash. The DBD Vecna design, it's garbage. Was he hot when he was alive, though? Is Green Jelly's Three Little Pigs on the playlist? Oh, I have no idea. Three Little... Nope, it's not, but I can find it. Green Jelly. Three Little Pigs. Well, we'll add that to the queue. First music video I ever watched on a computer. Yeah, I mean, I get it. They're fine, but like, not the nose plugs, not the pigs. Just for clarity.
Can't name a single other Green Jelly song. It was mostly the video my older brother snuck us into his super cool basement room to show us. Yeah, oh, I don't disagree, Moros. This paint is very fucking thick and dry. Ah. Oh man, Celebrity Deathmatch. That's a thing that I forgot existed. And I'm very sad to say I did not get to watch Celebrity Deathmatch until I was too mature to appreciate it. If fucking everybody my age was like, yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch is so good. Oh my god, I love it. And I just like didn't get to watch it until I don't know, college. And then I watched it in college and I was like, this fucking sucks. This sounds so familiar. It's like watching old SNL episodes and not having the context of pop culture. It doesn't hit the same. Yeah, fair. Yeah, well, some SNL stuff like still slaps even if you're not actually part of the culture. Where what? How did I what buttons am I clicking? There we go. My babysitter played this song for us. That's what it is. The same babysitter that got us into Metallica, Guns N' Roses, and Slipknot played this song for us. That's what it fucking was. That's why this sounds familiar. Time to pack up and head home. Thanks for the good vibes and the great art. Take care of the goons. I will. I'm going to give them all caffeine, cigarettes, and pipe bombs. Yeah, my parents were slightly mad that he introduced us to all the music he introduced us to, but they're still very close friends of the family. Breakfast? I already fed them. Switch the cigs to dip for lunch. Oh. Hi, Grump. Thanks for chilling, bud. Have a great day yourself. Muffin and puffin. Oh God, why is blue happening? No, 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 no. Cut that out. I want not blue happening, in fact. Whoops. Not the goal. Skeletor. He's our man. We'll lick his armpits if we can. I mean, would you believe if that was just the first thing that I thought of that rhymed? And not a deep-seated desire. Don't do fuzzy teeth. Missing out. Just missing out. Just kidding. I also hate that. Just to be clear. I have a valid reason. I still have my tonsils, and hair on your tonsils is terrible. I also have my tonsils and don't know if I've ever experienced that. But it does sound awful. Honestly, hair on the inside of your body is not a cool, good time. It's not in my experience. I know tonsils can get stones, which is also absolutely disgusting. Dude, this song's tight. I like this song. Thank you, Falling Freely, for introducing me to it. Yeah, I was under the impression that getting your tonsils out wasn't the most... Like, I know it's common, but I thought still having them was more common, you know? They can get hair wrapped around them? Ew. That's gross. That's bad. You do have free-range teeth that you love to talk about. That's one of my core Moros memories. Koros, maybe even you could say. I don't know if I would, but you could. A fuzz-free rule for a reason. Yeah, that's reasonable. Now that we know the truth, the dark truth, they need to see new parts of the house. I don't think they can see. I might have been lied to about what teeth are capable of, but I'm pretty sure that's not on the list. Did you, if you get googly eyes? Okay. That's a very fucking fair point, Moros. Googly eyes do change the game in a lot of ways. Did I completely not... Wait. Did I find the perfect angle to see that I just entirely didn't paint part of this mini? God damn it. That's infuriating. Just a tiny little bit of his fucking ankle. All right. Oh, God. Troll hair? No, they don't. No, they don't. You're creating something awful here. I don't agree with this. I mean, it already is awful. But now it's more awful. I don't care for it. That's not my bag, baby. Setting goals is important in any direction. I guess, yeah. I can't really disagree with that. I can just be really uncomfortable about it. What up, blink, 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 blink. Not every pit in hell is shaped for every person. In fact, in some hells, they're only shaped for one specific person. No, that's true. Malbolgias, the various Malbolgias of hell are, well, they're many and varied. Isn't it weird how our conception of hell is basically forever altered just by like one guy's fan fiction? Made it to 29 inches on the guitar strap, so 15 inches to go. Made it to 29 inches, 15 inches to go. I'm glad you clarified guitar strap. But also, congratulations. Was making a Junji Ito reference. Oh, well, I was referring to Dante's Inferno and stuff, talking about Dante's Inferno. Very bright and very shiny. Because theoretically, when I put colors on it, it'll darken them back down. In theory. Whoa! All right. Why not? I just love coffee. Okay, I need to shade this flesh, and I know how I'm gonna do it. Oh, Moros, the rose got posted in. I can't remember if it's in Gallery or Holy Fire Streams, but it looks fantastic. Got posted in somewhere in the Discord. I can't remember where. Damn, suddenly he's looking much more put together. Just a little bit of shading on his fucking ripped muscles, and he just suddenly looks like he's painted and good. Oh, the way that definition just fucking punches up. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's a fucking complete shift. Knitting is a cool skill. I it is it is one of the many skills that I'm like, I don't think I could do this. You gotta like count and do stuff with your hands. Can't be done. Yeah, yeah, you worked hard on them. Boone was evil. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about redoing battles. I can't fathom having to redo the amount of work that you redid. Oh, there was cussing. I would be astounded if there weren't. That is the last of this paint, so I hope I don't need more of it. Hee 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 hee. I don't want to have to try to mix that. Hopefully, I won't have to do any more after any more with that color after this highlight. Oh, Sabaton. Okay, that explains. Fucking so out of my wheelhouse musically to be like, yeah, military and Christian, let's go. Sabaton. Like, not the flavor of militant I'm usually involved with. One of my favorite songs is by a Catholic pop worship group from the 90s. Go on. Everyone can have varied tastes. Oh, yeah. I'm not doubting that at all. I'm curious what group that is, though. I'll look it up how to spell it because they're Irish. Oh. Ooh, Irish Catholic in the 90s. That's a tough place to be. You might be in for some troubles. For the record, I do think we are going to stop streaming sooner rather than later today. Probably going for another hour tops. Because I'm fucking hungry, y'all. And I have to get some stuff done before D&D tonight. Oh, Birthday Massacre. Nice. So close to Squatch. And yet, so far. Everything changes by Iona. Curiosity abounds. We're at what, 97% for Squatch? 98. 98. Very close. Less than 10K. That's like that's one stream if the regulars put in the max amount of points they can. That's no time. Oh, 49.39? Oh shit, that's yeah, that's one stream. Hey there. Why dog be do barking? Show interest in the things your dog does. Bark with them. Only when I want to reinforce the barking. Which I don't particularly want to do. Unless she's barking at a cool, dangerous monster. Or something. All right, let's look at my reference image real quick. Staff is lighter purple. So staff is lighter, clothes are darker. Easy. Or your secret neighbor. Yeah, I would like her to be barking at my secret neighbor. Quite frankly. Secret neighbor! Secret neighbor! Oh, oh, that metallic. Yes, there you go. That contrast over the metallic. What a beautiful, beautiful piece of art that is. God damn. Secret neighbor. Secret neighbor. I fucking fucked up again and missed an entire angle of this creature. How? How is such a thing possible? All right. Oof. Yeah, that's the other reason I might not be streaming much longer, is because my hand is saying, hey, fuck you. This is uncomfortable.
Hello there.
Nerd! Aren't you still on vacation? Aren't you still on vacation? Nerd, shouldn't you be on vacation? Nerd, what you doing? You should be on vacation. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but I like it. How are you, my friend? Y'all, I know you're following Nerd. If you're not following Nerd,
Get ready to
He's my
follow,
best friend,
nerd.
He's my pal. He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
No, I mean, I'm not saying that it. Nerd is literally on vacation, or so I thought. I'm not trying to imply that I'm work. I'm just saying I thought Nerd was specifically away from Twitch for vacation. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing else to that. Fly a.m. Fly a.m. It's at 5 a.m. Took a few extra days off to pack. Hell yeah. I mean, taking it easy. Ain't nothing wrong with taking it easy. Ugh. I need to mix this paint. Wow. Deskitachi, do your stuff. Off stream but not absent. That's fair. I'm on stream, but I am absent. Mentally. It's a big vacation. I really need to paint the base rim of this because the white is really throwing off my eye for this fucking quality of the red going on here. Did you have to paint the cake, or is cake and cape one? Cake is there's a space between cape and cake. You can see, and now that I'm showing it to you, I can see another thing I forgot to fucking paint. Ah! Let's just get color back there. All right. Cake is hidden effectively though. All right. We're good. We're good. We got it. It's taken care of. We have an ad break in 5 minutes. That tracks. No, you're good. I'd rather have it painted and not have it painted, you know? I want these shits to be painted. I did not expect that to be the end of that. That was weird. Wait, was this already on the list, or did this go back on queue? No, never mind. Okay, different thing. Different thing. I was confused. Oh, I'm just gonna work straight through this ad break because we're close to a completion. You're also gonna work straight through the ad break? Oh yeah. Vecna versus Skeletor. Vecna lore wins, but in terms of sexiness, Skeletor wins. In terms of sexiness and voice, Skeletor wins. Gonna post a lap blanket for a friend's kiddo in the gallery later today? Hell yeah. Clover, it's been a joy having you, as it always is. And I hope the rest of your Tuesday is just a fucking great time.
Oh, I'm just a small little goblin.
What is up, Patch? The most patchworkingest of goblins. Patch is stuck in the ads. Rip. Oh?
Yeah, I want to see your stupid, sexy Skeletor. I didn't realize you'd painted one. Yeah, now we're talking. That's a good Skeletor. Yeah, 2002, not 2002. 2022 feels like a million years ago. 2002 feels like it's not even real. That feels like it was a different lifetime. One shot of Oops All Skeletors. If you don't get 1-inch heroes for that, you'd be making a mistake. He has the best Skeletor voice I've heard from anyone ever. Oh my god, it's he sounds exactly like whoever Skeletor's voice actor was. It's uncanny. All right, I'm gonna need to do a little re-highlighting type thing, but I think it'll work. I also want to make it glossier. I think this blue is the color I think it is. What a time to find out. Yeah, oh, it's also super thin. All right. Let's mix this for 20 minutes and see what happens. Jazz Katachi, do your stuff. Fuck my paint up. Do stuff. Nope, still super thin. All right. If that's just how it goes, then that's just how it goes. I hate. I do not appreciate this. Fuck yeah, Ashniko. don't... Okay. What about you? Just about the same color. All right. But not thin and weird. All right, that's better. Skin connects and makes a shrine. Feeling peak patch? Oh, not feeling peak patch. Enjoy your lurk patch. You're great no matter what, dang it. Put the prison pouch and other flaps to good use. Oh boy. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, we got Shaggy. Why not? Buck naked. I guarantee Junebug put this on the fucking playlist. I don't even have a question about it. It wasn't me. 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 Buck naked. This song is a meme in our house because we just kind of shout buck naked, from time to time. Got my Scooby-Doo Dungeons and Mysteries shirt today. Wait, what? What? I did not know about this shirt, but I'm very curious. What's up, Mel? I'll DM you? Fuck yeah. It sounds very good. wasn't me. Buck naked. Oh, what about? Okay, yeah, I want to hit that. Yeah, I want to hit that. I say, looking at Skeletor's biceps. Sent. Oh, that is a good shirt. That's a great shirt. I love that. Just for the rest of the class. Look at this fucking pattern. I love this. And the color scheme is peak as well. Like, damn. Hell yeah. John that played Scrappy 3D printed me a Scooby-Doo tag. Oh, hell yeah. I'd love to go somewhere on theme and play D&D for a weekend. God, that'd be fucking tight. The big dream and hope and goal of our house renovation is to have a game room that's modeled like a fantasy tavern, and just host fucking every D&D game there. Going to the fictional land of Ohio. Unfortunately, I can assure you that Ohio is real. Having been there several times. Are you going to hell? Well, Nerd just said she was going to Ohio, so yes. What brings you to the worst state in the union? Also, if you genuinely like Ohio, I apologize. Not like a lot, but like a little. I'll feel a little bad. Clearing out what could have been. Visiting a partner and some D&D friends? Hell yeah. Oh, if your friend's AC won't be fixed until this weekend? Fuck that. Then it really will be hell. Oopsie doopsie. We joked too hard. Clearing out what could have been. All right, here's my plan, folks. I am going to. No, this is Twin Goddess Skeletor. I am going to lay down one more layer of purple on the purple metallic parts. Once I'm going to highlight this, lay down another layer of purple, and then we are going to raid out. Actually, I don't think I've seen Hack and Slash's Skeletor on reflection. What it takes to step through. I'm out of points to give Squatch, so I'm gonna escape. Valid. Moros, I'll catch you at another time. I'll be back tomorrow night playing Crab Game. So, you know. Best of luck to all who hope for a better tomorrow. That is simultaneously fucking hard as fuck and also very depressing and also very hopeful. That's so many things all at the same time. I don't know how to react, but I love it. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Master skeleton bust. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I'm not trying to throw things. I just am. That's who I am as a person, you know? What am I? This is not the button I meant to click. Where is it? It's over here. Oh shit, that's a dope ass Skeletor.
My darling, am I pleased to see
June! Lurking and working, but here's some Squatch points. Oh shit, that means we're like a fraction away. We're like 2K away. We're one concerted effort away from the Squatch Swatch.
Mm, 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 mm. Metallic purple. It's a beautiful color. This is me going, man, I wish I had metallic turbo dork. But oops, I don't. Or rather, I wish I had purple turbo dork, but oops, I don't. So I'll just fake it. Do I think I want to put a layer of gloss varnish over the metallics just to really fucking make them sparkle? Probably. Oh, and I guess I need to make sure his nipples are appropriately darker than the rest of his torso. Wow, that just made his nipples really, really prominent. Wow. I support it. I'm satisfied with it. I wouldn't change a thing. 10 out of 10. Tarzan! Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, thank you. This is just the base that I just painted it like his weird red castle that I can't remember the name of. Castle Bad Place. And yeah, you know. Is it Grayskull? Is his castle Grayskull? I thought Grayskull was like a separate castle that isn't Skeletor's castle. And also is gray and not red. It's Grayskull? All right. That doesn't make the slightest bit of fucking sense to me, but whatever. Little disheartened. I can't find the damn soul for Festa's Leech Lord, and I really dig this tone this painting has gone through. It feels like a flat painting. Oh, shit. Well, I'm sorry to hear the thing about the poor little guy who's being fed bad potions. But the rest of that sounds very cool and good, in fact. Oh, that was a compliment towards me. Oh, thank you. I thought you meant that you like the progress you're doing on Festus. It feels like a painting. Adoy.
Blood for the blood god.
See, this is what I'm talking about. It's weird. I googled it, and his like the reference picture I have has him standing around in like a weird red cave castle thing. You know, a cave castle thing. So that's just how I painted the base, based on a random reference image. Well, because it looks like the toys is really what it is. It looks like the fucking He-Man toys. Yo, thank you, Tarzan. I appreciate that. I'm sorry to hear about your misfortune, but thank you for the compliments. Dude, this fake saxophone sound fucks. All right, my fucking hyper focus is like, keep going, but I'm very hungry. Yo, what's up? What's up, Twink Abolitionist? Hello. I do think I'm gonna actually be calling it, but it's wonderful to see you. This is I made pretty decent progress. I'm not quite done, but considering he was untouched white before now, I feel pretty good about it. Yeah. Oh, man. My hand is also like, fuck you, stop painting. Between being hungry and carpal tunnel, it's time to... Unfortunately, it's time to call it. Even though I want to just paint forever. Just want to paint forever. All the time. But no. Can't do that. I'm being responsible, quote unquote. Who do we rate? That's a Jamie Daggers day. Why is that even a question? Jamie fucking Daggers. Let's go. Y'all, you have a good fucking time. I'm gonna have a good fucking time. I get to play some D&D tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night playing another Crab's Treasure. More fucking crab game. And then Thursday and Friday I'll be back midday. Playing games and painting. Yeah, Signalis. I'm gonna beat Signalis, maybe? And we're gonna paint some more minis. I'm probably gonna finish Skeletor. And do whatever else. So, in the words of... Nope, I thought I was going to have something clever. I didn't. I thought I could get there. I thought I could worm my way into it, and I could not. Goodbye, everyone.
Listening to right now is from my favorite songs playlist.
What the Jamie doing?
And this song, like, when I remember exactly when I re-added this song, because I was like, I forgot about this song, and made a point to go. I made a point that moment when I thought about it again to go to Spotify and re-add it to my
Lucky
favorite
13
songs.
plus 1.
Because I was like, I always forget about this song and I love it. I love it.